What you are saying?
मैं कहा आप श्रावणी जी से और यशराज जी से भी पूछ लीजिए अगर वो इस चीज में कंफर्टेबल है.
Yes, guys, please give your response. Shavni ji, what do you
Yes,
say?
ma'am.
What do you say?
Sorry, ma'am. I don't listening.
Okay, fine. Now are you getting my voice?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So now I'm gonna give you a few one-liners. Now these are one-liners because you don't need any grammar for using them. Okay, they can be
Okay.
used as it is. You don't have to put any subject, any object on anything. Just keep it as it is and it will help you speak your English. So the first
Okay,
one
ma'am.
is, the first one is you are in the cockpit. So you have to speak this line as it is when the situation arises. So what is the meaning of you are in the cockpit? Yes, tell me, what is the meaning of you are in the cockpit?
Ma'am, don't know.
I don't know, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So
Brief,
you
brief,
are...
brief, brief.
Mhm. I think Yash Raji will not be able to take participation because he has not arrived
No,
yet.
ma'am, actually,
Okay.
ma'am, I'm taking lunch right now.
Okay, you are taking lunch. Got it, got it. No issue.
Ma'am,
Take
I'm
it.
taking
Sorry, what
I'm
Jyoti?
taking breakfast.
Okay,
I'm
you are
taking
taking.
breakfast.
Yash Raj is taking lunch because he comes very early in the morning. Okay, so you are in the cockpit is spoken when you are given some responsible situation. Okay, when you are given some responsible situation.
Ma'am, given to someone. Or we are in responsible situation.
Somebody is given responsible situation. So depend on that. For example, if there is some, some party at your home and you have given this whole responsibility to maybe your sister, so you can say now you are in the cockpit. You will have to arrange everything for party, right? So if you are
Okay.
giving somebody a responsible situation or a responsibility, then you should say you are in the cockpit.
Ma'am, this phrase is very useful for me.
Hmm.
Because in all the scenarios of my life, I will give all the responsibilities to another. Go and handle.
So you can say in that case that you are in the cockpit.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm also, ma'am.
Definitely.
Give me
See,
high five.
this is the phrase which can be spoken by everyone.
Okay.
Is it clear with all you three people?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Now
you didn't send last. Ma'am, you didn't send last recording.
recordings.
Last recording.
Okay. I'll be sending from 1st January till today all the recordings in your group. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
From 1st January till today, I'll send all the recording. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So now your next one is don't ask me to fight your wars.
Don't ask to fight.
Okay. Don't ask me to fight your war.
मतलब तुम अपनी लड़ाई खुद लड़ो.
So whenever you are in trouble and you are asking me to solve that problem, I can say you, please don't ask me to fight your war. Do it yourself or handle it yourself. So meaning is handle your troubles yourself. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, this second slide is too relatable for me. now.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, what happened, sometime, it happens in boys and in colleges that if you like a girl, you ask your friend to, propose her and to help her in proposing and all that. So that is, you can say, Yashra, don't ask me to fight your war. If your friend is saying
Ma'am, you
that,
remembered me. Ma'am, you remembered me in my school days.
yeah, actually,
After
it
saying this
happens
line.
everywhere,
After saying
dear.
this line. After
Yeah,
saying this line.
yeah. Actually, it
One
happens
of
in
my
every
friends said
school,
to
every
me,
college.
ma'am, one of my friends said to me, please go and told that guy, yeah, Sindhu likes him.
Hmm. Yeah, actually. So they don't go to woo them, they ask you to woo. You know what is the meaning of woo?
No, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Just a
You
sec.
write it
Just a
down.
sec. Hmm.
Hi Jyoti ma'am, where are you from?
Sir, I am from Delhi.
Okay ma'am. And ma'am, you are doctor, no?
Seriously?
No, actually in the class someone is a doctor, so I think you are doctor, I think.
No,
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 I
sir, please
think
don't make
Jyoti
fun of
ji is
me.
not, nah, Jyoti ji is not doctor. It must be somebody else. And I think nobody is doctor in the classroom, if I'm not wrong.
Ma'am, dentist, I think. I forget the
Yeah,
name.
it was Chiku.
Yes.
Chiku was dentist. Now she has got married on 25th of December. So she called me and she told me the thing that ma'am, it would be difficult for me to continue the class as I am newly married girl. So I understood her situation. That's why she has left the classes. In the
Okay, ma'am.
beginning, there are so many rituals and all.
Yes. Ma'am, I forget the name
Hmm.
actually. I think
Hmm.
Jyoti
It
ma'am is a
was
doctor.
Sir, don't make fun of me. I am a homemaker. I make puri sabzi, chai,
So
doodh.
why you feel that a homemaker is a funny thing?
Ma'am, homemaker is a very funny thing because everyone takes this job as a granted.
It's nothing like
There is no
that.
value of this. There is no value of this job.
Actually, ma'am, actually today, ma'am, I help my mom actually for a cooking.
Hmm.
You help your mom now?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
See, Jyoti, I can say only one thing on that. If you are feeling that homemaking or I mean doing house chores is a fun or it
Ma'am,
is a
it's not
funny
a fun.
thing.
It's a punishment.
Yeah, okay. If you feel it depends on person to person. It depends on person to person
Ma'am, I don't
completely.
know. Ma'am, I don't know. Ma'am, I don't know which person like to do wash dishes every time, like 3 times in a day.
See, if you
I
are
don't know.
homemaker or if even if you are not homemaker, these are the things you have to do. These are the
Ma'am,
part of,
being a homemaker is not a bad thing, but doing every time you don't do this. Why are you not doing this? अरे बस
hmm.
यार जाओ खुद कर लो.
Okay. So as I told you, woo, the meaning of woo is I have written on the screen, WOO. Meaning of woo is किसी को प्रपोज करना, किसी का प्यार पाने की कोशिश करना और मे बी अपनी दिल की वो जो फीलिंग्स होती है वो किसी को बताना. सो यू आर एक्चुअली wooing someone. Woo is a verb,
मैम
guys.
मैम इज दिस
Yeah.
और जस्ट प्रपोज करना या फिर इवन हम किसी को भी
हाँ.
डजंट डिपेंड.
नहीं नहीं नहीं, ओनली इन टर्म्स ऑफ बॉय एंड गर्ल. जब वो अपनी प्यार वाली
ओके ओके
फीलिंग किसी के आगे जाहिर करते, और नहीं,
ओके.
मम्मी को नहीं बताते, पापा को नहीं बताते, ये वो चीज नहीं है. दिस इज ओनली व्हेन यू आर स्पीकिंग योर फीलिंग्स अबाउट समवन, एंड स्पेशली द फीलिंग्स ऑफ लव. सो वो का बेसिकली मीनिंग होता है टू गेन लव, टू you are actually speaking for marriage, or maybe for having a girlfriend or boyfriend, or so these kind of thing.
ओके.
Got it? Yeah. So
यस
who
मैम.
is a verb? Don't forget, you can put ing, ed, or whatever. This is a verb, guys. So you do not woo your girlfriend, boyfriend yourself. You are somebody else to woo somebody. So that time you guys can say, don't ask me to fight your war. जब आप किसी से मदद मांगते हैं किसी चीज की, या अपनी परेशानियों का हल दूसरों से मांगते हैं, तब ये लाइन बोली जा सकती है. Now fourth. Okay. Now this fourth one is also very beautiful, and this one is don't be a dog. This you guys can say in a situation. Can you tell me when can we say this? Don't be a dog. T is silent in this case. When do we say don't be a dog? Yes, guys, speak up. When can we say don't be a dog?
Don't know, ma'am.
Okay. So don't be a daft is generally spoken when you guys are doing some, or somebody is doing some stupid thing, some foolish thing, some silly things. So जब किसी जो कोई बंदा कोई बेवकूफों वाली हरकत कर रहा है या बेवकूफों वाली बातें कर रहा है, तब you guys can say please don't be a daft. Doing or speaking something stupid. At that time you can say the same.
Are stranger, ma'am?
No, it should not be a stranger, Shravani ji. It can be from the family itself. Imagine if your sister, your brother, or maybe somebody in the family, कोई serious matter है, बहुत serious issue है, you guys are discussing on that, and the person is, speaking funny things. In that case, you can say, please don't be a daft. पागलों जैसी हरकतें मत करो. Matter serious चल रहा है, तुम्हें मजे सूझ रहे हैं. या कोई सीरियस इशू है, या कोई डिस्कशन चल रहा है, गाड़ी लेने की बात हो रही है. लेट्स से दिवाली है, यू गाइस आर प्लानिंग टू बाय अ 4-wheeler, एंड अ फनी पर्सन ऑफ योर फैमिली सेइंग, अबे क्या करोगे, चार पहिया लेके, काम करो, ये रिक्शा खरीद लेते हैं. सो एट दैट टाइम दे आर स्पीकिंग समथिंग फुलिश. यू कैन से प्लीज डोंट बी अ डाफ्ट. तो ये कोई भी किसी के लिए भी कहा जा सकता है. जो भी बंदा स्टूपिड हरकत कर रहा है या स्टूपिडिटी बोल रहा है, you can say don't be a dog. Got it, guys?
यस
Yes.
मैम.
Yes, ma'am.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Now this one is to encourage the people. अगर किसी का किसी का जोश ठंडा हो रहा है, somebody is getting into depression, somebody is getting discouraged, तो उस बंदे को encourage करने के लिए आप ये लाइन बोल सकते हैं. ओके. सो दिस इज अ वेरी नाइस ब्यूटीफुल लाइन. कई बार क्या होता है, आप कोशिश करते हैं करते हैं करते हैं करते हैं, और उन कोशिशों में नाकामयाब हो जाते हैं. इन दैट टाइम आपको ये लाइन बोल के उस बंदे को एंकरेज करना है. डोंट वरी, डोंट बी इन सो मच ट्रबल, द एप्पल विल फॉल इन टू योर लैप. सो ये वाली लाइन बोलिए, पर्सन विल फील एंकरेज्ड.
मैम फर्स्ट वी make him or her understand the meaning of this line.
Yes, guys, is it clear?
Any efforts in the part of life.
Yeah. So apple will fall in your lap in case you want to encourage someone. You want to give somebody, a potential that don't worry. If you are getting failure this time, you will definitely get succeeded next time. So किसी
Yes.
को encourage करने के लिए ये बहुत प्यारी line है जो आप बोल सकते हैं. To encourage someone. Got it, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Okay. Whenever you guys are speaking, sometimes you say ये सरासर झूठ है. How will you speak this line? ये सरासर झूठ है. When somebody is lying and you guys do not trust even a bit, you do not trust even a single moment. At that time, you guys are very blunt and say ये सरासर झूठ है. How will you speak this? आप में से बहुत लोगों ने ये लाइन बोली भी होगी, आई एम श्योर. ये सरासर झूठ है. Yes, guys, what is the English of this line, this phrase?
Don't know, ma'am.
No idea. Okay. So the English of ये सरासर झूठ है is this is an out and out lie. This is an out and out lie. Right? So whenever you don't trust anyone, even a bit, इतू सा भी किसी पे ट्रस्ट नहीं करते, उसकी बात पे ट्रस्ट नहीं करते, आपको लगता है बंदा कोरा झूठ बोल रहा है, ठीक है? In that case, you guys can say, come on, I know this is an out and out lie. Got it, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Wonderful. Okay. So now, as you told me, ma'am, please start some speaking conversation. So I am starting a, debate with all of you. And debate topic is quite simple. So it will be between Jyoti ji and Rita ji. Are you both ready? Debate will be 1-to-1. It will be a kind of face off. वो एक
Okay,
होता
ma'am.
है
We'll
कि
try.
आमना सामना करना. So it will be a kind of face off.
Face off means सामना सामना करना.
हाँ, किसी का सामना करना, किसी को फेस टू फेस बहस करना. फेस ऑफ का मीनिंग होता है एक बंदा, सिर्फ एक बंदा अपने सामने खड़े दूसरे बंदे से फुल ऑन आर्ग्यूमेंट्स कर रहा है, कंपटीशन कर रहा है, बहस कर रहा है. सो दिस इज फेस ऑफ. बैटल होती है एक, ये बैटल आपकी डांस बैटल हो सकती है, डांस फेस ऑफ हो सकता है, स्पीकिंग फेस ऑफ हो सकता है, डिबेट फेस ऑफ हो सकता है, किसी भी तरह का फेस ऑफ, बट इट इज ऑलवेज 1-to-1. Okay, guys?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
So Jyoti ji and Rita ji, are you ready?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
We'll try.
Okay. The condition
We'll
is
try.
very simple. A
Yes.
person who will be quiet first, वो व्यक्ति जो पहले चुप हो जाएगा, will be the loser. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So a person who will be quiet first will be the loser. So I'll be making the pair among you. You guys will do the face off, and whoever will stop speaking first will become a loser, and we will change our pair. So your topic is quite simple, Jyoti ji and Rita ji, and the topic is degree versus knowledge. What is more important for you? Degree or knowledge? So Jyoti ji and Rita ji, choose your topics and start fighting.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
I
please
think
change the topic.
knowledge
Topic
is
is quite interesting. Okay,
knowledge is
guys.
important for me. What
Okay,
about
Jyoti ji. Yeah, Jyoti ji, then you are left with degree only.
Okay, so
Okay.
Rita ji, you choose knowledge.
yes?
Ma'am,
Okay.
last class I spoke that if you have degree but don't have knowledge, don't have luck, you lose the things. And again, मेरे पास degree ही आ गई.
No problem. Try to make yourself an all-rounder and please win this battle. Your time starts now, Jyoti ji and Rita ji. Start speaking.
Okay, first Rita ji, your turn or my turn?
You can talk, speak.
Okay, no issue. So according to me, degree is definitely a very important thing to get a good job. Okay, and without degree, you can't get a good job or do a do a very encourage or very respected things in your occupational life. Like if you want to get a promotion, if you want to do promotion, you have to do study for you have to study for more or gain degree. And I I, I don't know what to say about the degree because I have many degree and don't have job.
Okay, no issue, Rita ji. You may continue.
Yeah, I think knowledge is more important than degree. If you have knowledge, you can acquire many things. You can open your own business or your institute, like London Academy. If you have knowledge, you can open your like
Ma'am,
LA.
I have lot of degrees.
You have, but if we don't have degree, we can open our own coaching, like London Academy, not London Academy. With knowledge, uh, with knowledge, you can do job because they will see your skills, they will see your confidence, and
Ma'am, sorry to interrupt Ritaji.
yeah,
Ma'am, if you have a proper knowledge of something, but you don't have a degree, ma'am, it doesn't matter right now. Matlab,
yeah, my
for
one of friend has
present time,
a lot of
at
degrees.
present,
She is
at
MBA.
present time,
Yeah,
degree doesn't matter if you get a good knowledge. If you have
yeah,
a lot, sufficient knowledge for anything, you get a job very easily.
yeah. My one of friend has many degrees like BA, MBA, but she doesn't have knowledge, and that's why she cannot get a good job.
Yes.
That's why knowledge is more important than degree.
Yeah, if you have knowledge, you can you can be a multitasking.
And Jyoti ji, you are in
We are
favor
not
of
debating
knowledge or
I
degree?
know, ma'am, but I know I'm in favor of degree, but right now I don't have any point to speak
Yeah,
about
yeah,
it.
same,
And
Okay,
same.
in that case, Jyoti ji and Rita ji are at the same side, right?
Yeah, yeah.
yes, ma'am, we are
Okay.
friends.
Khushbu ji, can you speak in favor of degree? Khushbu ji has joined
Yes,
after a long time.
yes, so sorry, ma'am. Uh, yes, ma'am, I can speak in favor of degree.
Okay, in
However, my
that
pers
case, it is Khushbu ji versus Rita ji and Jyoti ji. Are you ready, guys? Now there are three people.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, your time starts now. Now Khushbu ji will be speaking in favor of degree. Jyoti ji and Rita ji together will be speaking in favor of knowledge. Your battle starts now.
yes.
So first,
Uh,
Khushbu ji, um,
I have to start or the Rita ma'am is starting?
Whoever can start, no issue. Whoever. Khushbu
So,
ji, you can start. You can start.
Okay. Actually, like for in degree, that by degree matters is at many times it is we in the at the time of interview, the interviewer have a very less time to like analyze your skills. So in that case, they prefer degree to have a soundproof of your 15 years or a 10 years or 2 years qualification or academic performance in the renowned institution. So that is the reason why degree is taken as a soundproof for your academic knowledge. And secondly, there are many things. This is not just a interview or a judging academic knowledge. It is also about licensing also. At many places, when you apply for any license or any kind of or any kind of license or any kind of professional paper, so in that case also they demand degree. Without degree, they will not give you any license or a professional stamp degree. So for that reason also they prefer degree. They because at in many place you will not find anybody taking your interview. Many places without a there are many places or most of the time they don't take your interview. They prefer degree. So
No, no,
that is the
Awesome,
Ma'am,
reason it is
Kushbuji.
very
ma'am,
important.
Very nice. Keep it
uh,
up.
I got my license when I was 18, and that time I passed only 12th class, so I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
have any degree that time. So yeah, if you get a license of something, you don't need a degree. You
No,
need a
12th
if you need
class,
a driving license.
Jyoti ji, 12th class itself, mark sheet, you have a certification that you are a qualified person. At least you have, cleared your school.
Yeah, maybe 12th class is a degree, ma'am. No, according to me,
No,
graduation, post
I am,
graduation is a degree.
one sec. I'm not saying 12th class is a degree. I'm saying 12th class is also qualification and certifying that you are a qualified and educated personality.
Yes, ma'am, we can say that.
Yeah, so the same I'm saying. See, degree doesn't mean that you are only speaking about your master's, your bachelor's. Degree means any kind of qualification which you guys possess, even it is 10th class mark sheet, 12th class mark sheet. This also comes in the, category of degree because somewhere you have qualified your schooling. You have done your schooling. So it is also the part of your qualification and it is essential. Without that, you cannot do bachelor's
Ma'am,
straight.
without 10, 12, you can't do anything. If you
Yeah,
have a knowledge,
that's true.
that because if you have a knowledge without 10, 12, there is no use.
Kushbuji, carry on, carry on. Please fight with both of them.
Yes, a degree often demonstrates that a person has completed a specific course or a study at a recognized institution. So, if the institution is recognized by some or the other trustees or some or the other group of people which has formed an institution, then there must because for taking the license of institution in itself is a big task. And if they have given that by the government or the private bodies, that means they have that skill set or I can say academic appraisal so that they can give that degree to the person who is actually knowledgeable. So to measure the knowledge, degree itself is a report card or because you cannot talk to somebody for a longer time. So I think degree itself is a report card of a person if having possessing a knowledge which is sound enough. So I don't think so ki, in most of the places you can go and just be vocal about your knowledge, because knowledge is somewhere where you have to perform and you have to prove that I have a knowledge of everything, but you cannot prove it in a very short period of time, because for knowledge you have to be vocal about it, that I know this, you have to prove it, and again for that proof you need degree. So ultimately, degree is the soundproof of your knowledge. Yes.
No,
Ma'am,
no, I think,
ma'am, if I talk about a job, for job purpose, if I,
Sorry to disturb you. Let Rita ji speak her views.
okay, ma'am. Okay.
I think knowledge is more important. Like, I have seen many housewives who are pursuing degree, but they don't have any knowledge. And by paying money, they are acquiring degrees like MBA, BA, MTech, anything. but they don't have any knowledge. When they go for the job, they are blank because they don't have knowledge. That's why they can't speak even single word. That's why they could not get job. They cannot get job. That's why I am not preferring degree.
That must be a single case, right? Like, or maybe a group of cases, but in maximum cases, why the education system is relying on degree? Why they are not just preparing the education or a knowledge? They are, if it can be a debate about education and knowledge also, that why the education is a parameter of a degree. So that is the reason the education system whole is dependent on the degree, and they are not dependent on the knowledge, and all over the world. So that is a proven method that yes, degree is important. And if it is not, then whole world or whole country or
Ma'am,
whole...
if you have, but you don't know about the related things of the degree, then there is no use of degree. Seriously,
Yes, I can
if
say
you don't
there
know
are
how
the
to work, how to use of this degree, it's actually, if
there
you
are always
whenever you get it,
exceptions.
whenever you go for an interview, some many times I faced the technical round of interviews where they want that we perform on laptop. Yes, they give us the task and we performed well, but no, sometimes we don't have knowledge. We have a degree but don't have knowledge. At that time we rejected.
There are
They
always exception cases that see, if you are having
if
a
we
good
talk if you
knowledge
talk
and
about if you
if
talk
you are
about
having...
exceptions is everywhere.
So exceptions are not in a higher
I told
numbers,
you, I
right?
told you, I speak about one scenario. If I have a master degree, I have a bachelor's degree, I have a master's degree, I passed 12, 10, whatever. And then after 7 years, if I'm going anywhere to get a job, first they ask me why don't you have any knowledge about the work? You have just only degree. We want knowledge, we want experience. That's it. That time
Yes,
there is
ma'am,
no work of degree.
I respect your opinion, but still I say that there are very few cases. See, if a
I
person
so
is
I'm same as
person is having
I
a good knowledge, then why he is not able to clear his academics? The person is having a very good knowledge about science, maths, then why he is not able to qualify a degree? So still there is a
Good
point that
question.
ma'am,
maximum...
sometimes
Nice.
same as before you said exceptions is I told you exceptions is everywhere. If you don't get a knowledge,
exception should be
if someone has
in a...
if someone has knowledge or don't get a degree, maybe her circumstances is not so good, is not in the favor. So exceptions is everywhere now. But
exception should be in
nowadays,
higher
if we
numbers.
talk about present time in a
See, the
multinational
scenario...
company, in a business area, if you have a knowledge, or if I talk about a business purpose, if you have degree, there is no use of degree in business
Who said?
circumstances.
Who said? No.
We need a knowledge for business.
Nahin. So sorry to interrupt, but ma'am, in business also, at many a places, the degree has a important standard and parameter for licensing in many
Ma'am,
segments.
for which
Like
business
this, if
you
you
need
talk
a
about
degree?
financial
If you want to do a
sectors,
marketing, if
yes,
ma'am, if talk about marketing business, we don't need any marketing degree, because if you have knowledge, many people see in my life that they do very well business, very
see,
good in
marketing
business. Like
companies,
they don't have any
marketing.
master's degree, or
uh,
any degree in the and marketing as well.
Yes, ma'am, I respect your opinion, but still many marketing companies are now inclining towards a digital marketing.
Not
And
I'm
you know the
not talking
digital
about
marketing
companies. I'm
importance.
not talking about any companies, ma'am.
Yes,
I'm not
maybe
talking
you're
about
not
any
talking.
companies. I talk about business criteria.
Okay. I talk about business criteria also. In business, marketing is very important. And like just saying that in marketing, degree is not important is also a false statement, because marketing includes a deep study of the digital marketing, a deep study of field
Ma'am,
marketing. So still it's
I
requires
tell you
strategic marketing.
I tell you one real life scenario of my life. Okay, one of my friends who passed only 12th class, and he is crorepati right now in shoe business, and
How
he
many
just
crorpatis are 12th
not in
pass out?
India. He works with China, Thailand, and many other countries as well.
See, you may have
And he is just
encountered this
12th pass.
example, but how many likewise examples are we have in many numbers that who is 12 pass and doing very
That's
good
it's
in
just
a,
a one that I see in my real life. But if I talk about many people that I know, they do they do very good in business by by the way of only knowledge, not any. They don't have any degree.
Yeah, same as my one of cousin. He's in Australia. He's only 12th pass.
My father just passed 12th class and do a property business.
see,
And his English is
I just want to
up to
ask
the
one
mark.
question to you, ma'am. Sorry to interrupt.
Don't
Will
call
you
me ma'am first of all.
like okay, sorry, what is your name, ma'am? So sorry, I'm not
Jyoti.
knowing it. Okay, so Rita ji, I just want to ask you one question. That will you prefer not acquiring degree for your childrens and just making them do business without qualifying degree? Will you prefer that? As a parent, also will not prefer that, because we know that
No,
yes, degree is
ma'am.
important. We will,
Ma'am,
if this
right
was
now,
the
if I
case,
talk,
we would
I
have
give
put
them.
our
I
kids
give
being
in
as
them
a
right
parent,
example.
being
Being
a
a
parent,
parent.
like I told about myself. If I tell about myself, I have a degree, but I have a gap.
So
But
will you
don't have knowledge
prefer this
about the world.
method?
No,
So
don't
will
have
you,
knowledge about the world because I don't have experienced person in job.
yes, but
So that's
but
two faults, like gap or no knowledge of about any working area. Is the lagging behind thing. So
this
if
was
you have knowledge,
Khushbu ji, I'm asking some question to you.
yes,
Like,
ma'am,
what
please.
will you do? You will give your children degree only, not knowledge?
See, ma'am, if this is a debate that I have to take one side, then I'll definitely take degree. But you know that without they will not acquire degree if they will not infuse knowledge in that degree.
ma'am,
They will also not.
if your children don't
I'm
have
not
knowledge,
taking a fake
they
degree.
don't
I'm
pass the
not
degree
taking
as well.
yes.
Ma'am,
And
if your children don't
Okay,
have
okay,
knowledge,
okay. Hold on, Jyoti ji,
will
Khushbu ji and Rita ji.
yes.
Hold on, hold
Yes,
on.
yes,
Ma'am,
yes.
Okay,
ma'am,
ma'am,
so
wait,
yeah,
wait,
can I again some
wait,
word? Hello,
okay,
ma'am.
yeah, yes, Yashraji,
Ma'am, I
you
take
may join.
knowledge actually. Ma'am, I
Hmm.
take knowledge. Actually, my many friends are only 12 pass and take certificate in IT diploma, but right now work in IT sector
Hmm.
to
Hmm.
get to
So,
good knowledge.
Yashraj,
Right
they
now,
have taken some certificate now. That is also a
yes,
kind
yes,
of
only
degree.
knowledge, ma'am. No, ma'am, only knowledge. I actually go for IT
They
and only
need.
to
Hmm.
learn knowledge.
Okay, fine. Why they have gone in IT sector? To
Yes,
get
yes,
some
non-IT
degree.
student, non-IT
है
student, ma'am, and no degree right now.
Okay,
Only
I am
12 pass.
saying they have gone some IT sector without any only with 12th class.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Without
Okay, that means they
yes.
have actually get the knowledge of 12th class mark sheet. At least they have 12th class mark sheet to get into somewhere. See what I'm trying to say. In that case, if I speak only Khushbu ji is speaking. Shravani ji, can you tell which side do you favor? Shravani ji, which side do you favor? Hello, Shravani ji, are you sitting in the classroom? Okay, Shravani ji is not speaking. I don't know what is the trouble. And even Jyoti ji has left. Okay, whatever. So, see, what I believe without degree also we are incomplete. If there is no degree, it's really trouble to get into some company or to get into some area. And what Rita ji and Jyoti ji were saying that one of their friends started a business. See, starting a business without any license, without anything, like you are starting a grocery shop or maybe confectionery shop, that is another thing. But if your business is flourishing, if as she said that her friend has gone to China, he's dealing with abroad countries, doesn't
Yes.
he doesn't he want knowledge for that? Doesn't he want degree for that? How can he get into that area without any kind of degree? So what he's doing, he's hiring the person. If he
Yes.
doesn't have degree, he's hiring the people. Why? Because he doesn't have degree. So, okay, if you have knowledge, knowledge can be got even with your practical day-to-day examples, practical day-to-day experiences. But for degree, you need to study. And this is the parameter which helps you gain the knowledge actually. So
And
definitely degree is important.
this is debate. That's why we chose knowledge. But in reality,
Yeah,
we can have
definitely.
both things.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
these are the two facets of the same coin. So we
Yeah.
cannot leave, and we generally
Anyone.
provide you the topic which actually make you fight. So
Yeah.
that is a thing. But it was really wonderful among Rita ji, Khushbu ji, and Jyoti ji. Shravani ji is not sitting with us, so I can't say anything. But yes, Raj was also supporting knowledge. Okay, no worry. So right now you are
And
2
also,
versus
ma'am,
2.
ma'am, 2 minutes. Actually, also, my uncle also work in Qatar Airlines after only good English actually to learn in
Hmm,
good speaking good English and go for abroad
lovely.
actually right
Of
now as
course.
a
So
working as a
how
Qatar Airlines.
So how has he adopted that, smooth English, that fluent English? Only after learning from somewhere,
No,
right?
no, ma'am. Actually, is a ICSE student actually school.
Whatever he is, even in ICSE board, you need to learn, you need to study only after you get the, mark sheet, or you are able to clear the exam. So somewhere you are in need of some qualification which help you get into some places. Even dear, you cannot get your license if you are not 12th pass,
Yes, ma'am.
right? Even if you have bike, see, you have money, you have knowledge how to ride a bike, you have knowledge how to drive a car, but if you are not 12th pass, you cannot do this. At least you need 10th class qualification for getting the license. Do you agree with me?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am. We need
ma'am. I
both
Yeah.
got it,
things.
ma'am.
Yeah, so of course we need degree, or we see, degree, it doesn't mean only bachelor's or master. Degree means any documentation which actually a proof that you guys are qualified. Otherwise, you are merely illiterate people. If you don't have any mark sheet, if you don't have any certificate or diploma, people will call you illiterate. And you will not be able to prove that, yes, you have got the knowledge until and unless you hold some paper in your hand. So these documents are actually the proof for your literacy. This is actually the trend of India only. Anyways, so now I'm just giving, we are left with 5 more minutes. So I'm giving you a very simple and easy topic. And now we have 2 versus 2 group. I don't know where is Shravani ji. If she's able to join, it will be wonderful. So the topic is quite simple. It is two-wheeler versus four-wheeler. I think it's quite easy. It's a piece of cake for you. Two-wheeler versus four-wheelers.
Okay,
So
ma'am. Ma'am, next
those,
class now.
no, right now.
Ma'am, you gave us home tasks that we will practice, then we will speak more.
Okay, then it will not be a two-wheeler or four-wheeler. This will be
No,
on the spot
it's a
only.
difficult
You
topic.
guys can have the home task, private job versus government job.
Yes, ma'am.
This
We
will
will
be a
solve the
home task. Yeah. In next class, that is on Saturday, you guys will be fighting on the issue private jobs versus government jobs.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so
Mhm.
this is the home task for next class. So
Mm.
please be prepared. Till then, keep speaking English. Bye-bye, everyone.
Ma'am, send
Bye,
us
ma'am.
record the recordings.
Yeah,
All
100%.
the
I'll be
chapters.
sending the recording today only from 1st of Jan till
Yeah,
now.
from first. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay,
Okay.
Thank
dear.
you, ma'am. Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Thank you,
Bye.
ma'am.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.